Putting speakers in the ceiling usually comes with a massive compromise, because sound likes to shoot straight down like a spotlight rather than filling the room naturally. Well, Klipsch decided to tackle that exact headache with some clever acoustic engineering. When you pull this model out of the box, the first thing you notice is just how substantial the build quality feels. It is heavy in a reassuring way, with plastics that do not feel cheap or flimsy, and the paintable magnetic grille snaps into place with a satisfying, almost invisible flush mount that keeps the living room looking clean. Now the real magic happens behind that grille. Instead of a fixed driver pointing straight at your floor, the 6.5-inch injection-molded graphite woofer actually pivots, and so does the 1-inch aluminum dome tweeter nestled inside their signature Tractrix horn. What this means in practice is that you can aim the soundstage directly toward your favorite couch, even if the wiring had to go somewhere slightly off-center in the drywall. Honesty time, though getting the angle just right takes a bit of patience and a couple of test tracks, but once it is dialed in, the dispersion is shockingly wide. Vocals sound crisp, dialogue cuts through ambient noise nicely without being harsh, and there is a surprising warmth to the lower mids given that these live inside an open ceiling cavity. It pushes up to 100 watts of power cleanly, meaning it handles movie explosions and dynamic jazz passages without straining. Granted, hitting a frequency response floor down around 63 Hz means you are definitely still going to want a dedicated subwoofer for deep cinematic rumbles, as these are not meant to shake the floorboards on their own. The treble attenuation switches tucked discreetly on the baffle are a lifesaver if the room has too many hard reflective surfaces like hardwood or tile, letting you dial back the high end so things never get too bright. Connectivity-wise, the setup relies on standard speaker wire integration despite some spec sheets tossing around smart home networking terms, so keep your trusty run of copper ready. So yeah, if you're tired of ceiling audio that sounds muddy and unfocused, this clever little horn-loaded setup punches way above its weight class and makes architectural sound actually enjoyable to listen to.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.